Connections between language and culture. Culture is learned, in large part, through language. Language and culture develop together, so as one changes, so does the other. Language communicates and maintains cultural identities and ties. An individual's thoughts and behaviors are influenced by the words in their culture. Language reflects culture through the arts, customs, and beliefs of a society. In what ways do the Alutiiq preserve their language and culture?
Awawak.
I was a good student. I loved learning, but no one was allowed to speak Alutiiq in classes. So how could they pass anything on that they've forgotten?
When I was little, I spoke my language. When I was getting ready to start school, my mom said, "Don't speak anymore." So I didn't. And sadly, I forgot it.
Nachlu Kunaku.
They're about caring for each other. They're about caring for our environment, caring for the food that sustains us, and understanding our histories. And for me, that made it even more important to really start to translate these stories so that they're reflecting who we are, not what people think we are. Which up until that point, we were still considered nothing but primitive savages, unable to care for ourselves, unable to care for our environment, even though we've been doing that for thousands of years.
Anechnak.
I've been discovering my abilities as I get older. I've discovered these little things that were never taught to me. One of them is that I can move wind. I can calm it down. I've been able to close my eyes and watch people in the whole community and see them moving around without seeing with my eyes. I can tell when somebody is going to pass away before they pass away. My ability to see that is very heartbreaking sometimes.
Now Kwachlugu.
Long ago, when the Alutiiq people would travel long distances in their skin kayaks, sometimes when they were out on the water, a storm would come up. And they would survive by lashing their kayaks together and riding out the storm together. And we as people need to do the same. The times that we're in, with the storms that we're all weathering in our community, in our homes, in our country, it's important that we hold tight to our family and ride out the storm together.
Azechyuk.
This is not something to take lightly. It's too destructive to say that something's gone. That's too finite, that's too limiting. But to say that something's sleeping knowledge feels like it's not gone, but can be reawakened. And so it's the value of the learning. It's not so much their actual performance in their carving or their performance in their hunting. It's just them knowing that they have a space to be Indigenous, to be Alutiiq, to be who they are. That is the value of this camp.
I belong in this land. I will always have a place for this in my heart, even if I'm not here to see it.
In what ways do the Alutiiq preserve their language and culture? Want to learn more about this topic? Click the link in the description to experience our iNative activity sheet.